Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on number sentences. Number sentences in mathematics will sometimes ask you to find an unknown number. This number may be in the form of a symbol, such as a circle, triangle, square, and so on. As you progress through your school years, the unknown numbers will be represented by letters of the alphabet. For now, we will use symbols. For each of the following examples, find the value of the unknown symbol. You may use trial and error. Example 1. Find the value of the square if the square plus 1 equals 3. So you ask yourself the question, what do we need to add to 1 to get 3? So there's our 1. What do we need to add to 1, which will be the value of the square, to give us 3? Let's try 1. So the numbers in red that you will see from now on, they're the trial and error. They're the ones we try out to see where the answer is going to be. 1 plus 1 equals 2, so that 1 can't be correct because we need an answer of 3. Let's try 2. 2 plus 1 equals 3. That is correct. So the answer, the square, equals 2. Example 2. Find the value of the circle if the circle plus 3 equals 5. What do we need to add to 3 to get 5? Let's try 1. 1 plus 3 gives us 4. 2 plus 3 gives us 5. So the answer, the circle, equals 2. Example 3. Find the value of the triangle if the triangle plus 3 equals 8. What do we need to add to 3 to get 8? 1 plus 3 equals 4. 2 plus 3 equals 5, 3 plus 3 equals 6, 4 plus 3 equals 7, 5 plus 3 equals 8. So the answer, the triangle, equals 5. Example 4. Find the value of the star if the star minus 2 equals 3. If we start with a number and subtract 2 from it, we get 3. What is the number? Let's try 7 for the number. 7 minus 2 gives us 5. 6 minus 2 gives us 4. 5 minus 2 gives us 3. So the star equals 5. Let's check the answer. 5 minus 2 equals 3, and that's true. Example 5. Find the value of the square if 3 multiplied by the square gives us 12. If we start with a number and multiply it by 3, we get 12. What is the number? 3 times 1 gives us 3, 3 times 2 gives us 6, 3 times 3 gives us 9, and 3 times 4 gives us 12. So 3 times the square equals 12, so the square must be 4, because 3 times 4 equals 12, so it must be 4. Check the answer. 3 4s are 12, and that's true. Example 6. Find the value of the heart if the heart divided by 2 equals 3. Now this is an interesting one, and we have to look at it very carefully. And this one here has got to do with sharing. So whenever you see a division sign, it normally has to do with sharing. So if we start with a number and divide it by 2, so start with a number, we divide it by 2, we get an answer of 3. What is the number? Now here's how we go about it. If we share some lollies between 2 people, each person gets 3 lollies. So basically that's what this is saying to us. If we share some lollies, let's say the heart represents the total number of lollies, between 2 people, each person gets 3 lollies. So if each person gets 3 lollies, and there are 2 people, 3 plus 3 equals 6. So we share 6 lollies, so the heart equals 6. 6 divided by 2 gives us 3, and that's true. Example 7. Find the value of the sun if 8 minus the sun equals 6. If I start with a number, 8, so I start with 8, that's the number we start with, and we subtract a certain number, the answer is 6. So start with 8, subtract a certain number, The answer is 6. What was the certain number that was subtracted? Okay, let's do some trial and error. 8 subtract 1, or 8 take away 1, or 8 minus 1 gives us 7. 8 minus 2 gives us 6. So the sum has to be 2. Check the answer. 8 minus 2 equals 6. So this video has introduced some number sentences, and we have seen how to use trial and error to solve these sentences.